Bayo Onanuga reacts after a deputy governor received President Tinubu in Saudi Arabia, announced to the News Info. Special Advisor on Information and Strategy to President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Bayo Onanuga, has taken to social media to react after a deputy governor received Nigeria President at the King Abdulaziz International Airport on Sunday, after President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu arrived Riyadh, Saudi Arabia ahead of Joint Arab-Islamic Summit. And wow, traveling up and down. Yet your own country, you are not fixing it. Shebi that Dubai now, shebi Saudi Arabia, you see how their country is. You see the development. You see how everything is organized. But no, you will not simulate that. You will not emulate that in your country. And this special advisor, social media advisor, always going on X to react. Everything he must talk. He must react on everything. Okay. Reacting after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was received at the King Abdulaziz International Airport in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia by a deputy governor on Sunday after his arrival. Bayo Onanuga tweeted, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on arrival in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on Sunday for the Joint Arab-Islamic Summit. He was received by the deputy governor of Riyadh, Prince Mohammed Abdulrahman, at King Abdulaziz International Airport. This reaction from Bayo Onanuga has attracted reactions from Nigerians and social media users, as some have questioned why a deputy governor will receive a country's president, while some have asked how it will reduce the price of fuel. What matters is that it has been received. What if the president was busy? Can't you see that the country is working? You think it's like our country that nothing is working there? How is it an insult? It's not. What they have received him, that is all that matters. Whether he's the deputy governor or the president or whatever. What that matters is that he has been received. Dagono Joe says that is the level we place Nigeria by ourselves. Magaji Benjamin says, our problem started with the Middle East. What is it going there for? They never assisted us in fights against banditry. Oloda Friday says, if to say na me be Saudi people, now council is supposed to receive him. Wicked idiot. Gabriel Abanim says, Israel and the US are watching him with keen interest. Yes, so. Abdulganiu Jimo says, what in respect did go there to do? Is the wars in the Middle East, the killings in Gaza, Lebanon, Palestine more important than kidnapping ritual killers, Yahoo children looters in Nigeria, his own country? He deserves to be received by a councillor or ministry officer. He should stay at home to face our hunger, banditry, killing, looting challenges. Yes, there are so many pressing issues in your own country, but you are traveling to another country that their country is working to go and do summit. Which summit? Fidelis Onyishi says, why did Onanuga tweet this? Is it downgrading the president or upgrading him? A deputy governor welcoming a president of a country. It seems the kingdom knows much about our president and knows how he became president. Yes, now, you think they don't know? They know now. All of them are watching. Chooks Amadi says, stupidity no good oh. See how this fool dey disgrace his children. Wetin be this announcement, abeg, madman? So that they will know that he's working now. Advisor to president on social media, whatever. So he's doing his job. Charity Smith says, headless people, Yoruba and Hausa president continues. Vincent Boroma says, this is how low they rated Nigerians. Austin's Ayoli says, must he always travel? Why not send a governor, a minister, or an ambassador over there to represent us? Emmanuel Madibuko replied, he must travel because stealing is in gangster Tinubu DNA. They should have sent a councillor to receive his Nigerian drug bearer. Austin Ogbonna says he thinks that area na Lagos where they use over 100 cars as escorts. Even in heaven, the wicked no go see God. Now so if they say na them now, you see them, they will block an entire road because the president is passing or whatever. Their own country, everything is organized. You don't need to come and start showing off. Or everybody should know that one president is in the country. They'll be shouting siren up and down. It's not Nigeria. Ori Emmanuel says they know that he has nothing to offer. Last time he was ignored. Imagine. Lawrence Edefianani says, I don't know why our leaders cannot see clearly with their two eyes. No Arab nation can ever offer a good tidings to us in Nigeria. They were known for absolute wickedness, breeding of terrorism, killings and murder all over the world. Godfrey Peter Okoka says, does Nigeria president want to be received by high government officials in anywhere in the world? Less than 2 years in the office, the country was run to nothing. Nigerian citizens were faced with high cost of living, people with terrible hungers and dead. caused by high cost of drugs and fake in the country. Lawrence Edefianemi says, we always ridicule ourselves in Nigeria. If it were to be in Nigeria, the president, the vice president, the senate president, the speaker, the CJN, the service chiefs, etc., all of them will line up with ceremonial brigade to receive his counterparts in Nigeria. Well, now that they have shown them that the president cannot come and welcome another president, they said they should learn and stop bringing all of them outside to come and welcome somebody that does not send you. Jerry here says those are best ways to treat corrupt leaders. They themselves are even tired of Nigeria gone safe. Abiu. Osho Tantega says senior embarrassment, good for World Beggars Association leaders. Smart Word says what a disgrace. Well, the president might have called and say, oh, I'm busy, I might not be able to come and pick you up by myself. So we don't know, we are just concluding. Adeomi Osaro Alade says, in the Nigerian state itself, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is regarded by the Northern Nigerian Islamic Committee as a third-rated substandard Muslim by them. How on earth can one expect for Saudi Arabia enclave to have any iota of regard for such a one desperately seeking to be at least recognized as an equal, most especially such a person arriving in their region on a third-hand plane used and sold to him and his country by an ordinary private Saudi businessman to a supposed president of the richest African. Abi? King Obineze says, we have visionless leader in Nigeria. They have so rubbished the image of the country, thereby creating divisions among Nigerians. This is the reason why the Northerners claim that Nigeria is only for them. Watch Arewa, Saudi Arabia, and Nigerian flags. Sunday Obatoni said, this man called Ononuga is just a propagandist. Of what economic value is Arab Islamic summit to Nigeria? I wonder. Tinubu government just wasting the country's resources on useless traveling. I'm telling you, traveling everywhere and you are not resolving the problems in your own country. You are going to another country to go and do summits, Islamic summits, whatever. Who called you? Must you go? Muyiwa Adewakun says, I still believe that all that has been covered to bring shame upon Nigeria by this man, one day will still reverberate. Ola Akubo says, is Nigeria an Islamic country? Why all this? Yes, that's what they want to do. They want to turn Nigeria to an Islamic country, and God do not allow them. Tehemen Utim says, a commendable gesture to an Arab slave. This is why Nigeria should learn to remain non-aligned. He is attending a meeting to discuss other Arab Islamic problems without factoring by priority. The issue of Arab Islamic terrorists invading Nigeria like Hamas did to Israel on 7th October 2023, under ISIS, ISWAP, and now Lakarukas of Algeria. Hypocrisy everywhere. It is really well. Deputy governor came to welcome him. That is what they have reduced themselves to, because who called them to go there in the first place? My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.